All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
Ready.
All right, so round one is underway. It's going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out. She wanted to test herself against one of the best strikers in this division, but that would not appear to be the path of least resistance.
She believes that her full mixed martial arts game is what's going to allow her to win this fight. It's a close fight, though, because she's never seen anyone with the striking ability of her opponent.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
Oh!
She is such...
Whoa! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
And there she goes using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end soon.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head off the center line because hands go up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too much about her jab up top, she'll just start pounding that jab right into your midsection, which then will just empty the gas tank.
Oh, and she's back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get back to her feet. All right, so man, here again as usual, really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC. Oh, nice jab.
Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the open go.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking and an understanding of the jab being first, as she is showing us tonight. Big head kick lands.
Oh, combination lands for her there. It's hard to recall a past fight of hers in which her striking has looked this fluid and pinpoint.
She's sharp as a tack. Sharp as a tack. Everything is landing. She's doing a great job.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
15 seconds. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, she is all smiles as she makes her way back to the stool. DC, a lot of good action there in the previous round, particularly that head kick knockdown. Talk us through it.
She's a really good striker. She does everything so technically on her feet. So you knew when you were watching her land so many strikes low, eventually she would go high, and she did, and got that big knockdown that really did determine this round.
On the ground. Can't let that happen. That looks good for the judges, although it's boring.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, huge right hand!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
That was a jab.
Oh, no!
Oh, straight right. Oh!
Ooh, what a punch. Oh, nice jab.
Nunes's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
And there's the shot, and there's the land. Nice takedown there by Nunes. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Ooh, big shot land. You can never...
Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker. That big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is...
Coming up next, it's a flyweight title fight between Valentina Shevchenko and Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
You ready? Are you ready?
Well, our stat guys are ready to score takedowns if need be, but given this matchup on paper, we're expecting really a glorified kickboxing match here under mixed martial arts.
They can head to the pot. We don't need it. Striker versus striker. Both have the mentality that they just want to put damage on their opponents, and they don't want to do it on the mats.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Well, if you read her fighter bio, you know she loves the elbows, and that has certainly been one of her weapons of choice tonight.
She loves it because it's so brutal. She really wants to damage her opponents, and tonight she's doing exactly that.
It's the elbow there. Nice job staying busy here, working off of her back. Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was.
Get yourself to the side. Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 1. Goes upstairs for an elbow. solid strike on the ground. Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that
Shevchenko's trying for a submission here.
an attacking armbar.
All right, she postures up here. Nicely done. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Valentina Shevchenko. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
Wow. Fire there, champ.
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that distance.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. At times, it looked as though she was literally trying to punch her face through. Round 2, Valentina Shevchenko versus Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Real nice body kick land.
Nice 1-2 there. Maybe a cut to the left of the nose. Just misses with the punch by Jędrzejczyk. DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, high amplitude head kick.
That was landed clean.
Oh!
You can never.
Wow! Now goes in and secures the takedown. To the feet. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker. That big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight.
Nice liver shot on this.
Big jab. That one was going to end the fight. Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
69 total strikes. Huge liver kick! That might do it! Oh! Oh!
You can never...
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over!
Wow! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
If you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long. And I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight. And there she is, the UFC Women's Flyweight Champion of the world. And what a finish we saw from this woman here tonight. Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Valentina Shevchenko.
So how about this, champ? We got a new UFC Women's Flyweight Champion. Can DC get an invitation to the after party?
I mean, I'm just trying to show up, baby. I've already started to push my chair back away from the table. I want to celebrate.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Bantamweight division fight.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Couple of chins here being tested early. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet. All right, so there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if he attempted takedowns, he would secure him. Let's see what he does with this position. Nice elbow.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Ground and pound strike is true. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be a plenty from this position.
I mean, how many can he take? All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions. And now he's jumping on a triangle.
15 seconds. Solid strike on the ground. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Round 2 next. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Okay, you ready? Round 2. Ready?
All right, second round underway. Oh, nice job by the longer, taller fighter to land a flush knee to the head. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Oh, nice right hand.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John.
Oh!
Stop. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Beats a big knee. Oh! Knee to the body.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
All right, so now we see some dirty boxing in the clinch in DC. This has certainly been a big trademark of your success, just finding a home for those punches in these clinch situations.
This is where I live. I love fighting in the clinch and landing those strikes. There are so many small spaces where you can land really, really good punches.
And now who's got the tie clinch?
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start. Straight punch lands.
Oh, nice series of knees by him there. He throws those pretty quickly, champ.
They're fast, they're quick.
Oh! Wow! That'll do it!
He's done, he's done! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. The official decision is in. Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup. All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the... Oh, he might be out. And they are exchanging leather early. Oh! A swing and a miss by Dillashaw.
Right under the elbow, the body keeps landing.
All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does.
Oh, nice.
He might get a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
And there's the tap on a violent one at that, and you get a false sense of security messing around with this guy on the ground. He's got submissions from everywhere, goes to the heel hook well tonight.
Beautiful finish by this jiu-jitsu ace. He went right from the top position into that heel hook and got the finish.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it. Now we go inside the octagon. Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
You ready? All right, you ready? Let's go,
Well,
guys.
these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. It's a good right hand right there.
Oh, just misses with the kick.
Watch knees to the body.
All right, so he lands another jab now.
Oh!
Oh, big left. Spinning back fist is there. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Piotr. All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And they separate. Single collar tie now. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. From the clinch here, nice grip to get the takedown. Ooh. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
Oh, collar tie. And they separate. Whoa! Oh, big left hook there. Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic. The official decision is in. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight. It's over Las Vegas. Really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep. Straight punch land.
Again, the combinations have been there for him tonight.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Right hand upstairs. Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Davison Figueiredo. Combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs.
Oh, huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Back and forth we go. And now he lands a combination. Oh, big left hook there. Unable to connect there. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Can't take many of those, you better check. Left hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, he got that knee up to the head. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Final seconds. Johnson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys...
Sit down. Catch your breath. Listen, you knocked him down at the end of that round. That was great, okay? He's ready to go.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Good punch lands.
Oh, brutal knee to the body.
Good right hand.
Let's go. Grind on it.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, single collar tie here. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Nice 1-2 there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, what a kick. Knee to the body. And they said it's a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He
might be out. Outstanding output on both sides. Oh,
he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, with that, the official decision. Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
You ready? Ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Nice punch by Dillashaw. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone. It's like a basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focusment in his opponent. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
And they separate. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, straight right-handed. Oh! Able to check the high kick. Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, nice. The problem with rolling leg lock in MMA, man, is you get beat up, especially if you're a little bit hurt.
It's in there deep. There you go.
And there's the tap, and a violent one at that, and you get a false sense of security messing around with this guy on the ground. He's got submissions from everywhere, goes to the heel hook well timed.
Beautiful finish by this jiu-jitsu ace. He went right for the top position into that heel hook and got the finish. Oh!
Yeah, it's not every day in modern mixed martial arts where you see a fight finished by leg lock. A great display of technique there, just the way he trapped the opponent's leg and ultimately forced him to tap out. Color me impressed. All right, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer. Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all.
Whoa! Holding on to him here, not really doing too much. The ref just looking to recover. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Oh, straight right. Bang, Muay Thai on full display here. Dillashaw, really good flow here, DC. While he continues to stay busy and he continues to land with volume punches here. Whoa! Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch. How good is this display of ground and pound tonight? Another elbow to the head. Oh, back to the well with that elbow. That one landed well. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions. And now he's jumping around a triangle.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush. They get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds, because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so they can try. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, both landed.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Not the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
So the numbers continuing to pile up here. 33 total strikes, and counting now have landed for TJ Dillashaw. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Good series of elbows by him there. It's almost like he's ambidextrous when it comes to throwing these elbows.
There is no strike.
Looks like he's going after the leg. We'll see if he can get the submission.
Oh, wow, oh!
He might get a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Somehow stays in the fight.
Now into his mount.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. It is certainly not the end of the bleeding. The cut just above the eye has gotten out of control, and if this thing gets any worse, they might stop this fight. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. All right, so he's landed some. Whoa!
He's giving him so many different things right now.
He's got him hurt here.
Look how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
Oh, and escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Beautiful punch. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh! Huge right hand! And that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one. Now we go inside the octagon.